Memorial Day afternoon. I promised you an Intel update. Thank you to all those members who upgraded through the YouTube, because the link is already there. It's under the More section. That's where all the YouTube links is. So make sure you're there. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link's up for all the $24.99 members. You have to be a $24.99 member to access the link. So if you're not yet, there's still time to upgrade and you'll have access to it because the video's already there. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. If you sent me money through Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, just send me an email that and how you paid and what date. I have to check that you paid. Okay, I'm going to have to do it old school. This is the last time I'm going to do it old school because hopefully I'll be at 25,000 members and I can hire a virtual assistant to help me with the details. Because literally, guys, you got to pray for me. Also, keep praying for my horse Valentine. He's got hives again. So I'm going to have to call the vet tomorrow. Now, it's going to cost some money, but I don't care. I want him healthy. I want both my horses healthy, but at least we're connecting every day. Look at some of my shorts. We're connecting every day, guys. They love us. It's a supernatural connection, so I'm so happy about that. I hope you'll join me on the lives too, where we discuss more in detail every morning over coffee. We go live, coffee and conversation. We do a little bit of this because I tell you what God's saying every morning, daily prophetic word for those of us invested in this foreign currency thing. So I hope you'll join me there. So here I'm going to go out and get the intel so I can give you the latest. Let's see the latest. I also shared it this morning in my daily live, but there's always updates throughout the day. So here we go. And my husband is outside doing the lawn, so that's why I have time to do this. Okay, so the update by Militiaman and Nader from today. What's cool is that Nader, as I've discussed before, he can use his Iraqi debit card in America. And he's never talked about the credit cards or ATMs. They're telling us today the credit cards, we can use them internationally. I can use my debit card here or my credit card anywhere in the world. And of course, our credit cards doesn't work with the dollar. They only work with dinar. So that's good news. So he says, he clarifies, so if I'm here in the United States, I'm going to go to any bank, example Chase, to get money. What's going to happen? The dinar is going to be exchanged by the dollar between banks. A week ago, I came out and said it's going to float. There's your float. For now, it's not showing on Forex. Believe me, guys, it's starting to float. Now I can use my card here. That is amazing, guys. You need to just celebrate the progress because we haven't had this much progress since God told me it was done and it started moving crazily, right? God does not lie. He is not man. I've been lied to by so many people. It's really frustrating, but God doesn't lie. Hold on. My system just blocked it. This is hot intel, guys. I've had the enemy all over me. And so I know it's because this thing is done. So militiaman KTFA said the national security agents carried out a wide campaign to adopt the dinar instead of the dollar in commercial dealings in Kirkuk. Why is the security agency doing that? If you have a brand new currency and it's coming out, obviously there's going to be some security risk. They're also educating people. It's an awesome campaign. It enhances the citizens' confidence in their own Iraqi currency, which is now sovereign. Iraq boots on the ground by Firefly, Fank 26. News saying that we're joining BRICS and we have banned the U.S. dollar. This move is to strengthen the dinar. They talked about how this will increase it on the Forex market. Frank, that's an international basket. That's de-dollarizing. That's depegging from the American dollar through the Forex markets. That's exactly right. What happens after the Iraqi dinar depegs after the new exchange rate? The national currency and the coins come out. What's the next step for the Iraqi dinar? The Iraqi dinar is going to float in an international basket. In my opinion, the international float of the Iraqi dinar is very self-evident. When they finally introduce the reinstatement of their currency, you're going to see that the currency start to float internationally. Firefly, the government and central banks are saying no dealing in dollars. It's unacceptable, and they have special police force to enforce this, and they want all to respect and only use the dinar. Guys, do you understand? This is serious. It's seriously good for those of us holding the dinar. And then Judy notes her excerpts from the Restored Republic via GCR. Let's see. She said, we are presently at DEFCON level 2, red alert, impending global nuclear attack. No fear, guys. Come here. No fear. They want to keep you scared. Just don't buy into it. Live your life. None of us never know how long we have, so make sure you're enjoying your life. In addition, this coming Thursday, June 1st, and despite rhetoric put out by the bobblehead in Congress, the U.S. will default on its debts. They just did a negotiation, so is she behind? There was nothing left is she behind because they did just renegotiate? I heard that, so I don't know. they're talking about how there's going to be a crash, and we'll see. We'll see if there's going to be a crash. Let's see. What do you think? Comment down below. Do you think there's going to be a crash for this to happen? They're saying there's going to be an EBS or EAS system. Do you believe that? Comment down below. What do you believe? The good news is the moment the EBS came out, that the bad people rule would be over. Let's see. The bad news is the internet would fail, making banks unable to function. Not to worry. By that same, the first one, all 209 major countries across the globe were due to be connected to the new QFS system. What do you believe about that? They're saying it's going to be gold asset-backed currencies are going to be activated, and monies have already been mirrored, so there's nothing to worry about if they take all your money. What do you think about that? Comment down below. If you're not sure what you think about that, you're going to want to be on the Zoom tomorrow night. All that requires is you be a Miracle Manifestation member at the $24.99 level on my YouTube channel, or contact me some other way. Send me an email, say you're going to pay me another way because you want to be on that Zoom. That's the deal. And you get 2 Zooms a month for that, $24.99. I already did one, so if you want to catch up, I'll send you the replay. You just have to ask me. Let's see. Those who hold foreign currency and bonds destined to go up in value with the new QFS exchanges at redemption centers. There were over 7,000 redemption centers that have been set up in the U.S. alone. That's if you want to go that route. Those of you who know me, I do ninja sessions to give you freedom, choices. It's always good to have choices. I believe in freedom. And it said the general public would soon receive Nasara Jasara monies. Supposedly they're now up in the ante that you got to go to the centers to get your Nasara Jasara. What do you believe about that? I don't know. What do you believe? I'm just saying. And then there's that guy who was supposedly in the hospital recently. He's a doctor. He's supposed to be the king of the QFS. And he agreed with, I guess, XRP Lion that Tier 4B notifications would come out after the EBS. What do you think about that? I want to know what you think. If you want to know what I think, get on the Zoom tomorrow night. It's going to be pretty fun because I'll be free. I'm reading what this narrative is because they seem to allow it. They seem to like this narrative, so I can say it on my channel. Do you understand? Narratives like this, they like. They don't like when you think outside the box. Just saying. Around the middle of June, Nasara Jasara would make its appearance where the general public would be paid back monies, stolen. So there were 3 age groups which would receive monies: ages 24 to 44, 45 to 60, and ages 61 and over. Seniors ages 61 and over would be taken care of first. Each group will have 8 to 12 days to present themselves at a center to get those monies. What do you think about that? What if they'd have to sign an NDA to get those monies? I don't know. So they can't say anything about what happened there. I'm just saying. I assume all sorts of crazy things are going to be happening, guys, because God told me this is going to be messy. God told me to do ninjas. So if you'd like to know about that, you can contact me. I'll put my email down below so you can contact me to schedule one of those. It's worth it. It's only $77 for half an hour. And if not, if you don't want to do that, at least do the $24.99 option and get on the Zoom tomorrow night. But you have to contact me because it's only for my members here on YouTube, and they already have the link. If you want the link, you're going to have to email me and get in line because it's going to be first come, first serve to get access to that, because I only have so many hours in a day, and it's 7 p.m. tomorrow night. God bless. Talk to you later. God bless us all. Stay free. G-Pair, don't care. It's Memorial Day weekend. Please don't ever forget that there were a lot of lives lost so you could be free today. Focus on your freedom. God provides freedom. I provide freedom in Christ every morning on my call. I teach you how to be free in Christ and not religiously bound up like a negative Nelly, right? You can be free in Christ and be happy and joyful and tune into the wealth transfer that God is promising through this open heaven channel. I hope you will join us. God bless. Please subscribe, tap the bell to hear more. I love you. God bless.